Welcome everybody. Happy New Year. This is the last class this year. It sounds strange, but it is. Next year we'll meet on a different day. We'll be meeting on Thursday at 4:30 p.m. I'm happy you're here. I'm happy you're joining this in this busy time of the year. My name is Tatiana, and we will be working on more restorative yoga today. We will do a slow flow. We'll do more stretching today. So we will be starting seated. I like to use a block for most of the postures. If you have a block, I'll give you a second to go grab it. If you don't have a block, a book or a shoebox will work just as good. So, or even a blanket, if you want to sit on a blanket, just fold it so you sit a little bit taller. This elevated position will help you to keep your spine neutral and long. Usually when I sit on the ground, my spine rounds like that. Well, not as bad, but rounds. So I like to elevate and sit a little bit higher. So find a block or a blanket, or maybe you feel comfortable on the ground. Sit on it, crisscross your legs, and we will start warming our torso. We'll rock your torso side to side, reaching those shoulders, reaching your ribs side to side. As you sit here, I would like you to bring your belly button in and feel the strength of your core. We'll warm up those core muscles as well. We'll do some elements of Pilates today. We'll work on inner transverse abdominal muscles during our class. Okay, so we are going side to side right now, stretching through those sides, stretching through those obliques. And now we're going to go forward back. So open up your chest, reach that chest up, and then round your back, push your shoulder blades back and behind. Inhale, open up, nice. And exhale, round. Let's go for a couple more. Inhale, open it up, good job. Exhale, round. And one more time, inhale, open it up, good. And we will combine these two moves, going to the side first, and opening to the front, and the other side, and round. Let's do it one more time, side, and open, inhale, and other side, and round. Just keep rolling your own tempo, however feels good. Take as much time as you need in every of these positions. And I'm going to switch side. If you need to do a couple more on that side, go ahead. Switching side, big circles with the torso. Inhale, opening. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Nice work. Exhale, close. We'll do one more here. Inhale, open. Good. Exhale, close. And center your body back here. Inhale, reach those arms up. Exhale, we're gonna ground the right arm down and reach your left arm up and over, lengthening through both sides of your body. Don't just collapse on your right side. Try to lengthen and keep your chest open to the sky. Nice. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, we switch sides. Reaching right arm now up and over. Good. Let's do it one more time. As you reach, make sure your sit bones stay grounded, really pushing those sit bones down without lifting one side of the floor. Inhale, reach, good. Exhale, side bend. Awesome. And come back to the center, nice work. Now bring your arms right in front and start walking those fingers to the front. Reach as far as you can go without lifting those sit bones off the block or off the floor. And just fold over your legs. You're gonna feel stretch, most likely in your glute, in your IT band, maybe in your lower back. It should feel comfortable. Just breathe here. Just relax and breathe. Nice work. Breathing. Breathe through your nose. Expand your lungs, expand your ribs as you inhale. And exhale. Let's do one more inhale here. And then slowly walk your arms back. We'll do one more move before we switch our legs. Inhale, reach those arms up. We'll do supine twist. So opposite arm reaches to opposite knee. And you're going to look back behind you Keeping your spine nice and long here, reaching up. Good. Let's come back to the center. Inhale, lengthen. Try to keep that belly button in at all times. It will help you to stay nice and tall here. Good. Twist and look back. Good job. Come back to the center. Inhale. Awesome. Let's switch crossing those feet. And we will start with the forward fold. So reach up, inhale. Exhale, start walking those arms to the front. Forward fold. Nice. Breathe here. Relax your legs, relax your back. Deep inhales through your nose. You can start practicing Ujjayi breath. In order to do so, you'll create slight constriction in the back of your throat and make your breath more loud, more audible, and sound like an ocean. Let's bring those arms back. Good. And we will do supine twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right or left. We'll go both ways in waist. Turn back, look back, keep your spine nice and long. Come back to the center, inhale, reach, and exhale, other side. Good work. Come back to the center, inhale, reach up. Nice, and bring your arms down. Let's transition in a tabletop position. Tabletop, so knees under your hips, arms under your shoulders. We'll do a couple cats and cows here just to mobilize that spine a little bit more. Inhale, open your collarbones, open up your chest. Exhale, round your back, shoulder blades up and away from each other. Shape the chest. One more time. Inhale, open up. Breathe, exhale, round. Nice work. Last one. Inhale, open. Breathing deep. Exhale, round. Perfect. From here, right away, we'll transition on our backs. We have a couple more slow movements here before we start our flow. So bring your knees to chest, just in a comfortable position, and roll your back side to side. Nice. It's a good, safe stretch for that lower back. Good. Now bring your arms in a T. Engage your ab muscles. Knees 90 degrees. Let's lower those legs to the right. Keep engaging your obliques to hold those legs over the floor. Come back to the center. Nice. Switch side. Legs to the left. And come back to the center. Let's do it one more time. Hover, don't drop them yet. Abs engaged in. Nice. Come back up. Last time. Other side. Arms nice and low on the floor. Shoulder blades touching the ground. Come back. Now drop your heels. Drop your feet down. And just drop those legs like windshield wipers side to side. If it's painful or uncomfortable going all the way down, you don't have to. You can stay halfway. Now we'll bring those legs together again and just drop your legs to the ground. Now we're gonna relax. Rest those legs down. Look away from your legs. Try to keep shoulders and shoulder blades down on the floor. And just breathe here. Stretching your lower back. Stretching your glute, IT band, your chest muscles. Just take a moment here. Breathe. We're warming up, so be careful. Don't overdo any of this. If it feels uncomfortable, you don't have to go all the way down. You can put your block again under your knees here if it's too much to go all the way to the ground. Or you can put your fist under and kind of support a little bit. All right, let's engage those abs. Come back to the center and drop those knees. I'll have to move slightly here. Drop those knees to the other side. Look over, away from your legs. Deep breath here. Try to relax your back. Very good. Keep breathing. Awesome work. Good. Keep your breath flowing. You can close your eyes. Just relax. We are not working yet. We're gonna start soon though. Nice. Breathe in. And one more breath. Good. Let's come back to the center. Nice job. Hug your knees again. Let's rock your back side to side. And let's drop those legs down. Nice. All right, the next one, this is a Pilates, is called leg Pilates exercise, leg circle. So we will bring right leg up the sky. We will start with work and then we'll do stretch. Try to extend that leg as much as possible. Maybe it will have to come a little bit lower. If it's absolutely uncomfortable, you can slightly bend your knee. Make sure your hips are leveled, so one hip is not higher than the other, and your belly button is in, is not popping up. Okay? With this right foot, we're gonna draw small circles on the ceiling, really small. Put your hands on your abdomen and make sure your hands and your hips are not rocking side to side like this, like a wave. Everything is stable, just your leg is moving. Let's draw a couple of circles, one direction here. Make sure your core is really strong. And let's switch direction. This is just like a checkup here because we're going to extend the other leg as well. Okay, so now extend the other leg. Left leg comes down on the floor. If it feels okay on your lower back, do it. Now extend your right leg to the sky. And draw those circles again. Draw those circles. Preferably point your toes. If while we're just starting up, you might get cramps, you can flex it slightly. Okay, circles one direction without moving those hips. Awesome work. Let's switch direction. Big, well, it's a small circle, not a big one. We'll get to a big one a little later. Good. Not moving those hips. Let's do 3 more. And 2, nice work. And 1. Good, bend that leg. Bring it down. Bring your left leg up to the sky. Keep your knee bent just to start checking they move out. So left leg now is going to draw a couple of circles just to get used to. Now, even this knee, it tends to kind of shift around. Stabilize your knee, stabilize your abs, your hips, and let's do circles. They don't have to be big. They might stay small. Switch direction. Hopefully with your arms, you can even feel how your abs are really working hard to stabilize those hips. All right, now we're gonna extend the bottom leg all the way out and lift the top leg back to the ceiling. Let's start circles. Now, working really hard to keep those hips stable. The movement is only in your hip socket. And imagine something is pulling your leg up the ceiling. Good, let's do 3 more this way. 3. Reach up 2. And switch direction. Circle up the other way. Smaller circles. Abs in. Belly button in. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Rest those legs. Nice. All right. So let's bring right leg up again. And if available, grab that leg behind your hamstring. Or if by any chance you had a strap, you can use a strap here. We're just going to stretch that hamstring. If your hamstring is pretty flexible, you might be able to grab your ankle or your calf. So I'm just going to use, since I have my strap, or you can use just your arms here. Take a breath, relax those hamstrings. Breathe. This seems to be too early in our class to stretch, but believe me, it will help us to move through our flow. So let's stretch those hamstrings. If it's too intense, you can bend and extend. Just do what feels good. Let's take a couple more breaths, holding that stretch. Breathe. And last one. Good. Now bend both legs. Bring your left leg back up here to stable position. We'll do figure 4. So for figure 4 stretch, you can stay here and just push your knee away from your torso. Flex your foot. If this doesn't feel like much, you can grab the bottom leg, left leg, and pull it to your chest. Keep your foot flexed. Keep your knee away. And you can stay here. We stay here for like 5 deep breaths. Nice. Breathe through your nose. And two more. Good job. Last one. And release that leg. Good. Let's switch legs. So now we bring the left leg for a hamstring stretch again. You can hold it with your arms or you can use a strap and reach that leg up to the ceiling. Other leg stays straight. Breathing deeply. Every exhale, you're trying to bring your left leg closer, or if not, to make it a little longer, extend that knee a little bit more. Let's breathe. Awesome. Couple more breath here. Try to relax those hamstrings. Good. Last inhale. Well, let's do one more inhale. And exhale. Good. Prepare for figure four. So now left leg comes on your right. Press that knee away if that is good enough. Make sure you're flexing your foot. You can stay here. If you need a little bit extra, we can grab that bottom leg, pull it to your chest, and stay in a stretch here. Let's breathe again. Nice and deep breath. Awesome. Good, good. Perfect. One more breath. And release that leg. Good job. Now, we're gonna do big leg circles. So let's bring right leg up to the ceiling, left leg down straight. If that's uncomfortable already, bend your left leg. Now, the circle is gonna be as big as you can keep your hips stable. Okay, so let's try again. Abs in, arms on your belly, on your hips, and draw those circles as big. You're crossing your body, you're opening that leg to the side, lower it down. Circle as big as you can keep your hips stable. Let's keep going here. My circle is not as big. I'm not going as low as I would like to, but at least I'm keeping my abs engaged. My hips are not moving. All right, let's switch direction. So opposite direction now. Going. Good, good, good. Remember that belly button is not supposed to bulge. Should be inside. Maybe you will have to reduce that range of motion a little bit to keep that belly button in. All right, we're gonna do 3 more. Breathe. 2, leg is tired, right? Hopefully abs are tired too. Last one. All right, nice work. Shake it out, and now we're switching legs for the last circles here. All right, let's bring left leg up, abs in, check those hips, big circles. Let's go without lifting. Hips are not lifting like this, not shaking. Everything is grounded. Big circle, abs in. Let's keep going. Nice, without lifting. My hip is lifting, I should keep it down. Awesome, come on, keep going. Breathing, breathing. Nice, last one this way. Let's switch direction, let's go. Out, nice. Out, good, good, good. Out. Oh, mine is in, I think. Abs in, last 2. Good job, last one. Ooh, bring it down. All right, I think we deserve a full body stretch here. Reach those arms and legs opposite directions. And we will be transitioning into standing. So bend your knees. I would like you to just flip on the side and then flip on your knees. Find a tabletop again. Tuck your toes under, send your hips up to the sky. Hips up the ceiling. Raise those hips up, downward facing dog. Shake your head. You feel now all of the stretch we did for that hamstring is really working, because your hamstring should feel very comfortable in the downward facing dog right now. All right, bend your knees, look at the top of your mat, walk your feet behind your hands, forward fold here. Okay, I would recommend you to bring the block if you have one close to you. Inhale, halfway lift. If you don't have a block, don't worry, I'll show you options. Exhale, forward fold. Nice. Inhale, roll it up to standing. Arms up, inhale. Exhale, mini back bend, just a tiny one, lift the chest higher. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen, that's fine. Good job. Exhale, bend your knees. Attention, you step in your right leg back in a lunge. And you're going to drop that back knee down. If you need a blanket under your knee just to make it soft. Well, if you had 2 books, that would be nicer. Even soup can, 2 blocks, you'll bring them under your hands, but at least one helps me. Lift your chest. Maybe I push with one arm and the other one is just pretending pushing up. Lift your chest, drop your hips. You'll feel hip flexor stretch in your back leg. Breathe in here. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Nice work. Exhale. Good job. Put the block on the side. Tuck your back toes under. Lift your back knee. You're going to be stepping your left leg back plank. Drop your knees and go all the way down to the floor. All the way down. So we will practice baby cobra here first. Arms by your shoulders. Look down. Lift, slightly lift your chest above the ground. So I just hurt my back again for Christmas gift. So I cannot even go really high here, but I'm trying to engage my back muscles. Zip your legs together. This is baby cobra, okay? Engage your core. We're going back into plank. You can start with kneeling plank, then transition into straight legs plank, and then we go into downward facing dog. So you can stick with this movement. It's called chaturanga flow. We'll do them multiple times today. On the next round, I'll show you upward facing dog if I can. Bend your knees, look at the top of your mat, walk your feet behind your arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll it up all the way. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees. Prepare your block. Step your left foot back now. Drop your knee down. Sink your hips down. Make sure front knee, you might have to adjust a little bit. Front knee is 90 degrees. It's not less than 90 degrees. All right. Now, push your chest up. Extend. Lengthen here in front. Sink those hips down. Don't lift up. Nice. Breathe in. And exhale. Perfect. Let's do one more breath in here. Nice stretching that hip flexor, right? Let's do one more inhale. Good. Remove the block. Tuck your back toes under. Prepare to step back, high plank. You can go back on your knees, going all the way down. So you can stick with baby cobra here, tiny back bend, or I'll try to show you this one, upward facing dog, when you extend your arms and reach your chest forward. We don't want too much compression in the lower back, so choose your option. Choose the option that works for you. Hips up, downward facing dog. Good. All right, bend your knees. Walk those arms behind, but not arms, legs. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Roll it up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, mini bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift again. Exhale, arms down. Right leg steps back. Rounded knee. Lift your chest. We'll take a moment here, no rush. Adjust your leg to get to 90-degree angle. If you need help with your arms, stay here, breathe. Just breathe. Nice work. Reach that chest higher. Good, good, good. Now, it's going to be challenging. We're going to lift those arms up as well. Keep your hips down. Arms up, inhale. Good, arms down. Prepare to step back. Vinyasa flow. Choose your vinyasa. I'm going all the way down for baby cobra. And then pushing back into downward facing dog. Nice. All right, bend your knees. Look at the top. Walk your feet behind your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Roll it up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Nice. Prepare to step your left leg back really far. Drop your knee, adjust your front knee, lift your chest. Good. Sink down here. Breathe. Okay, if you're ready, we're gonna lift those arms up. It's optional though. If it hurts anything, you can skip this one. Nice work. Drop those arms down. Step back. Vinyasa flow. Awesome. Baby cobra. For me, maybe you're lifting it all the way up. Downward facing dog here. Nice. Bend your knees. Walk your feet behind your hands. Last one here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Roll it up. Arms up, inhale. Back bend. Good job. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back. Right leg. Keep that knee above the ground at this time. If this feels too much, you can drop the knee. We're gonna lift those arms up like we did before. Just knees up now. And really engaging back leg. Drop those arms. Step back. Vinyasa flow. Good. Downward facing dog. All right, bend your knees. Look at the top. Walk your feet behind hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step your left leg. Now it's checking it's the right one. Left, crescent lunge. Whoop, keep your hips down. Exhale down. Step back, vinyasa. Awesome. Forward. Nice. Job. Downward facing dog. Good. Good. Bend your knees. Look at the top. Walk your feet to your hands. Bring your feet together. Sink your hips down and lift your torso, chair pose. Don't extend your legs yet, chair pose. In your chair, check your back bend here. There should be no arch. Tuck your tailbone down, engage your abs. Sit low. Breathe. Nice work. All right. Drop your arms. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back. Vinyasa flow. Good, good, good. Downward facing dog. Awesome. Right leg comes up. Three like a dog. Nice. Right knee to your nose. Step it through. Drop your back heel down. Transition into warrior 2. Front heel is aligned with the center of your back foot. Sink those hips lower. Reach arms to the opposite walls. Look over your front arm. Breathe. Good job. Good job. Good job. Breathe. Let's reverse that warrior 2. Lean back. Keep your knees bent. Good. Now reach forward. I like to use a block here if it's available. Extended side angle. So I rest my arm on the block, but I'm not just sinking down. I actually actively push the block away and open that chest to lengthen through the spine. Good. Awesome. Nice, nice, nice. Let's do one more breath here. If you don't have a block, you can just rest your arm on your leg. And ground your hand. Step back, vinyasa. Good job. Let's do vinyasa flow. Awesome. Downward facing dog. Bend your knees. Look at the top. Walk your feet behind your arms. Feet together. Sink your hips down. Chair pose. Inhale. Get those hips down, 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 down. Lower. Abs in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, step your left leg. Chaturanga, actually. Both legs back. Chaturanga. Oops, I did our dog by mistake. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're gonna do left leg up, 3 like a dog. Reach that leg to the sky. Nice job. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Ground your back heel down. Open into warrior 2. Right here. Again, align front heel with the center of your back foot. Arms reaching, shoulders down, abdominals engaged. Stay here. Let's reverse it, reach back. Nice work. Now reach forward. Keep your knee bent. You can rest your arm on your side, or if you had a block, bring it to the front now. Open up. Stay here and breathe. Lengthen your spine. Don't let it round. Don't let it bend. Lengthen top of your head. Reaching the side. Nice job. All right, let's ground those arms. Step back. Vinyasa flow. Awesome. Good job. Downward facing dog. All right. Bend your knees, look at the top. Walk your feet behind your arms. Feet together. Sink your hips down, chair pose. Nice work. All right, forward fold. Now we need a block nearby, right here in front. Bend your knees. We're gonna step your right leg back like we did before. We are in a low lunge position. Low lunge. Just sink your hips as low as you can. Keep your chest open for your breath. Nice. We are transitioning into pyramid pose. That's why I like the block here in front. If you have one, you can place it in front of your foot and try to lengthen your front leg. Maybe reduce the stand if it feels awkward too far, and check both feet should be on a railroad track. It's not one directly behind another. 2 feet on their own tracks. Now, your block will help you lengthen through your spine. Let's actually try that. Lengthen through the spine. Good. And exhale, just let it all fall down. Now, as you're down here, check your hips. Both hips should be at the same level. The front leg hip tends to come forward, so push it slightly back if you need to. Awesome. Take one more breath. Good. And we are going to transition into warrior 2 again. So bend your front knee and transition into warrior 2, just like we did before. Nice. Sink lower, sink lower. Good. Let's do reverse warrior again. Awesome. Reach forward. Extended side angle. Lengthen that spine. Good. Come back. Now I would like you to bring your front leg to straight, and then reverse. It's going to be a reverse triangle here. Both legs straight now. Yeah, we are going into triangle. Keep both legs straight. Reach your torso and arm forward. I like to use a block here again. Rest your arm on the block. If you don't have a block, you can use your ankle. Good. Or even if the ankle is too low, you can use your side and just don't press against your knee. All right. Now imagine there is a wall right behind you. You want to touch that wall with both shoulder blades of both shoulders and lengthen your spine. Again, we're not shortening and rounding that spine here. We want to lengthen and reach out. Good. Breathe in. Triangle. Nice stretch here. One more. All right, let's do reverse triangle. Keep those legs straight. And then windmill your arms down. Step back. Make sure the block is not on the way. Vinyasa flow. Okay. Downward facing dog next. And do it on the other side now. Push your hips up. Take a moment. Breathe in. Bend your knees. Walk your feet behind your arms. Make sure feet together. Drop your hips down. Chair pose here. Inhale. Nice work. Exhale. Left leg steps back. Low lunge. Block is in front. We're going to use it for a pyramid. Lengthen your torso. Lift your chest up. Now, extend that front leg, pyramid pose. I like to shorten my stand a little bit here. Both feet facing forward. 2 separate tracks. Check your hips. Hips are at the same level. Now let's lengthen that torso. Block will be helpful. And exhale, just sink that torso down to your leg. And hold here. Breathe. Nice breath. Now, bend your knee, transition into warrior 2, just like we did before. Good. And let's reverse that warrior. Inhale. Exhale, extended side angle. Good. Open up that chest. Nice work. Breathe. Good, good, good. Let's reverse it. Now, extend your front knee as well. Reverse triangle. Good. And now, shift your hips back, arm forward. I like to use a block my back. Can I handle this one? And then open up. Breathe here. Nice and open position. Nice and long spine. Don't collapse your head. Keep it at the same line as your spine. Nice work. Couple more breaths. Awesome. Trying to lengthen both sides of your body here. Perfect. And let's reverse. Reverse that triangle. Good job. And then we're going to windmill those arms down. Vinyasa flow. Okay, we're going to do one more time on each side. And we'll start stretching. Let's do Vinyasa flow first. Downward facing dog. And breathe. Good. Right leg comes up. Nice. Oh, we didn't do this on the other side. Oh, it's okay. Right leg up. Lunge here. Low lunge. Right leg in front. Good, good, good. Prepare for a pyramid. Extend that front leg. Awesome. Fold over the front leg. Check your hips. Same level hips. Nice work. Lower your hips down. Warrior 2. We're doing the same side, but it's okay. We're going to switch it up. Next, reverse that warrior. Good. And extended triangle. Awesome. Let's reverse. Now, lengthen your front knee. Reverse triangle. Keep your both knees straight and triangle pose. Good. Breathe here. Nice work. Chest is open. Reverse triangle. Good. Breathe. And windmill your arms down. Nice. Step back vinyasa. Last time. I apologize. I cannot really lift my chest in that baby cobra. I'm going to lift that left leg up. Left leg steps through. Low lunge. Prepare for pyramid pose. Low lunge. Extend your front leg. Pyramid here. Good job. Breathe. Hips are stable. Trying to really lengthen that front leg might be challenging. Good work. One more breath. Awesome. Transition into warrior 2. Warrior 2. Reverse it. Inhale. Exhale. Extended side angle. Breathe. Inhale. Triangle reverse. Both legs straight. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that triangle legs. Reach forward. And open into triangle pose. Here. Awesome. Lengthen that spine. Open up your chest. One more breath. Perfect. Windmill your arms down. Last vinyasa flow for today. And we all meet in a downward facing dog. Perfect. Let's reach your right leg up. Right knee to your right arm. We are preparing for a pigeon pose. So ideally your ankle will be all the way parallel to the front of your mat. Might be too intense. So I do it a little bit less angle here. Make sure you level your hips again. Both hips are at the same level. You can stay up here if it feels good. If you need a little bit more stretch, we can go down. You can use a block for your head support, or maybe you need to support your hip and you place your block in, like almost under your hip. So you still feel the stretch, but it's not as intense and painful, which prevents you from stretching. Okay, so it shouldn't be so painful. Maybe you need to put a blanket or something under that hip, so it's not all like holding, trying to not go too low. Breathe here. Our goal is to relax. Even if you need to put a blanket under that hip, that's good. That will relax everything. Breathe. Make sure you're not opening through this long leg side like that. Don't open. Those hips are down. Take a moment here, breathe. Stretching. You might feel stretch in your right glute, in your lower back, in your hip flexor on the left. We are still here. One more breath. Awesome. And we're going to send those legs back and lift your torso. Send your right leg back in a downward facing dog. Pedal your feet, shake it out. Left side pigeon. Okay, left leg up. Your left knee to your elbow. Prepare for that pigeon. See, adjustments are fine if you need to adjust. Okay, lengthen that back leg. Make sure your hips are leveled and get down low. Relax. Keep your breath flowing. Here I'll show you again where we place the block if you need. If your hip is too high and you feel stretch already, then place the block and rest your hip on the block. You will still feel the stretch. If this prevents you from stretching, then don't place the block. Our goal is stretch and relax. Rest. Here, blanket will work because you can manage the level yourself. You can make it thinner or thicker, and then it will help your stretch. Breathe. Deep breath again. Remember about your ujjayi breath. You want to practice breath constriction in the back of your throat. Two more deep inhales. And let's send that leg back again for a stretch, for a shake. Downward facing dog. Nice work. And we're gonna sit down. Sit down. Last stretch here. So one leg, I'll do my left leg goes out diagonally. Flex your foot. The other foot comes to the inner thigh of your straight leg. Now we're gonna try to keep that knee down. Turn your torso towards your straight leg and walk down, trying to keep your shoulders level, your hips down, stretching the backside of your leg again. Strap might be handy here again if you have one. Just hook it behind that foot and lower yourself down. Take a breath here. Trying to keep your knee, torso turned to your leg. If no strap and you cannot reach your foot, it's okay to reach your ankle and just hold and breathe. Next time for the class, for your strap, you can just bring a bath towel or a belt. That will work. Let's switch legs. Last stretch for today. The other leg comes out. Turn your torso. Keep your abs in. Forward fold. I don't want you to round your back too much. Try to reach with your belly down rather than with your forehead down. Belly down. rather than the forehead. And breathe here. Awesome work. Keep breathing. Nice hamstring stretches today. Nice core work today. One more breath. Do one more. All right, perfect. And you can lift your torso up. Transition slowly on your back. We'll be finishing up shortly here. Go all the way down on your back. You can hug your knees or roll your hips side to side again, just like we did in the beginning of the class. Nice stretch for that lower back. Now, bring your forehead to your knees, squeeze yourself in a small box, create a lot of compression inside your body, and then release everything down. Let your arms fall, let your legs fall. I have to bend my knees, but you can choose bend your knees or straight legs. Open up your palms, facing the sky. Just relax everything. Close your eyes and breathe. Breathe here. Let's do one more deep breath. Maybe one more. Expand your ribs. Send a lot of air inside. Nice. You can stay here for as long as you need. It's all yours. Take as much time as you want. But for this class, we're going to start moving fingers, moving toes, waking up those arms and legs. And then bending knees and transitioning to the side of your body. Either side will work. Using your head as a pillow. And then slowly take a seated position. Keep your eyes closed, nice and tall. Sit like we did in the beginning of the class. Inhale, bring your arms up, reach to the sky. Gather all positive energy you created in your space and between your arms and bring it to your heart center. Thank you so much for joining. Namaste. Thank you for the class. Happy holidays, happy new year. Wish all your wishes come true. And I'll see you next week on Thursday night.